Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we're back with some more Shadowrun Returns. Last time we busted out of the Universal Brotherhood after discovering that they're turning people into bugs. At least that's the way it looked. Immortal bugs, that is. Basically, a bunch of creatures that once we killed, they just kept coming back. And we met up with some really good decker by the name of Marie Louise, who kind of in a way got us in contact with some guy named Baron von Samzi, I think it was. Anyways, we need to go talk to Johnny Clean down in the basement here to, we'll say, jack in and have a little chat with this new, I don't know, potential ally. But before we do that, let's go ahead and hang out around at the bar a little bit. So let's start things off with a little chat with Coyote. You know, we just finished the mission. I think a little bit of a debriefing is in order. Coyote's face is pale and her voice is low and shaky. What the hell was that back there, woman? Just what the frag was that? Well, it looks like the Brotherhood is transforming their followers into bugs. Or bugs. Giant fragging bugs. Or the Universal Brotherhood is all about belonging to a hive or something. I like the bottom one. It's kind of witty. And Sam's sister is their leader. If I didn't see it, there's no way I'd believe it. Giant, unkillable bugs. Well, technically we kill them, but then they come back to life, so... Yeah, sorry. She shudders, shakes it off. Fine, whatever. I want that woman dead now more than ever. If you go after her again, you think of me, okay? I'll be around, locked and loaded. Let me see. A free party member. I think I will definitely take you up on that offer. If I go after her again, I'll think of you. We'll see what happens. I'll just go with the top one, which says, will do. Because I will definitely be bringing Coyote along with me. Okay, later. Alright, we've talked to her. Who's this guy? John Bartlett. And wait, is this... There's a blue icon over Cherry Bomb. Is that just to note that there wasn't an objective over her? And now that it's over, yeah, I don't think we can talk to her again. John Bartlett, I believe, is gonna put us in contact with, yeah, agents and stuff. And by agents, of course, I mean other runners. Let me see, I have other questions. What's on your mind? What's your story? What's the story behind the Nephilim Network? And how'd you get involved in the Seamstresses Union? I don't remember if we ever talked about this or ever asked him about it. So, I'm debating if I should... Let's see, what's your story? You know what, let's see it. If it sounds familiar, I'll just go ahead and skip through it. What's your story? It's your usual classic story for the ages. Hometown boy does good, joins an elite squad, then boom! Boom is a technical term for an explosion. Got blown up, got hurt real bad, and now I have these shiny legs. I do it all again, Obviously, I'd try to miss the bomb. Now I'm here, running the best damn elite merc unit out there. Okay, well, what's the story behind the Nephilim Network? I am kind of curious about that. Need to know, chummer, and you don't need to know. Well, okay then. Well, how'd you get involved with the Seamstresses Union? Oh, you know how it is. There was a girl and a gun and a back against the wall. You might say me and this place, we were made for each other. I ain't gonna tell you more than that, oh May. Alright, well that's all I wanna know, considering that's all you're gonna tell me because you're all like, hey, I'm mysterious action guy, ain't I so cool? Yeah, whatever. Alright, Mr. Johnson, let's have a chit-chat with you. I did steal some information. You're not the guy I wanted to talk to, but I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's talk with him anyways. The man sizes you up as you approach. His carefully groomed hair and the shine on his shoes seems out of place for the Barons. Hey, you looking for work? I got a little something if you're up for it. It's a milk run. In my experience, it's never a milk run. He grins, exposing a set of unnaturally white teeth. Don't worry, this one's as straightforward as they come. The job's a simple extraction. The people I represent are interested in acquiring the talents of a scientist named Sada. Unfortunately, Mr. Sada is currently engaged with Renraku, which means he's engaged for life. That doesn't sit well with the people I represent. They see it as, a subversion of the free market. Alright, let's see what the choices are. And you want me to secure Mr. Sada's freedom to work for your people instead. Wait, so you want me to kidnap him for you? Sounds straightforward enough, if the price is right, or not interested. Maybe next time, Slick. It feels like this one sounds shady, which is kind of funny because we're in the shadows and dealing with shady stuff. So you want me to kidnap him for you? He flashes his pearly whites again. Exactly, but it has to be now. Renraku's shipping Sada out of Seattle in the morning for some sort of overseas research project. Tonight he's being kept at a hidden research facility out here in the Barrens, just a couple miles from here. I hear they've been bringing in unmarked shipments for weeks now, thinking that nobody notices. We don't care about any of that. We just want Seda before he's out of our reach. The place should be lightly guarded, probably rent-a-cops. Get in, grab Seda, and get out. In exchange, I'm authorized to remit 9,000 yen in payment. He fixes you with a hard stare. I am not, however, authorized to negotiate. Well, this is interesting. See, what I'm thinking here is, why would they throw this at me now? There hasn't been any sort of side missions and side quests up until now. So I'm kind of wondering, is this the game's way of... I don't know, that's a really big payout. So either things are going to go very badly, or this is the game's way of sort of getting us the hookup before the end game. You know, in case we've expended a lot of our funds. I guess the only way to really tell is if we go into the mission and, you know, things are easy, then yeah, this is basically like quick cash. You know, let's do it. Let's go ahead and say, I'm in. Let's see the new yen. I figure, you know what, let's go ahead and take a side mission. Yes, killer bugs are a big thing that we need to deal with. However, money is good, a very good thing to have too. So let's go ahead and say, I'm in. We pay on delivery, friend. That's how it always works. I'll send the lab's location to your PDA. Hire a team and head there right away. Liberate Seda and deliver him to my employers. They'll have a car waiting outside the lab when you're done. Once Mr. Seda's on his way, meet me back here for payment. Alright, and what about, I'm gonna finish up, we'll say, chit-chatting with people here. Bobby, yo lady, have we met? You look familiar. I meet a lot of people, no problem. You need some brain benders tonight? I've got some of that merc stuff. Freakers, taxi drivers, you know. Let me see what you've got. Okay, so basically the guy's a drug pusher. Or dealer, or whatever. He's a pharmacist. There we go. There's the term for him. Van Grass, you're the guy I wanted to talk to, Grace. Grass? Hello, stranger. I'm busy right now, so I hope you've got something that's worth my time. How about a list of every politician in the Universal Brotherhood that has bribed to date? Ooh, I think that's some nice info. I could certainly find someone interested in that information. We'll take some legwork to verify the veracity of such a list. How about 2,000? If only I had some of the extra, we'll say, charisma, we'll say, etiquette points, then I could go ahead and, we know, I can't negotiate, so I'm just gonna go ahead with deal. Good, I've got other business to attend to. Here's your money. Thanks. Yeah, I can't negotiate at this point. And let's talk to Mr. Clue. You alright, Alex? You know what? I've had better days. I heard you made trouble with the Universal Brotherhood. Stirred up a hornet's nest, you might say, or they started it, but I aim to finish it. Or just following through on a promise. You know what? Let's go with the... let's go with the middle one. They started it, but I aim to finish it. Yeah, let's go with that. People are starting to say that there's some dark dreck going down in those chapter houses, like they're taking advantage of the poor folk who go there looking for help. I gotta say, that makes my blood boil. It's bad enough that the government labels half the population as probationary citizens. We don't need more people preying on the most defenseless members of society. And I hate to bring race into it, but it's a fact that a good number of people who go to the Brotherhood for help are metas like me. But what options do we have? Do you realize that it would take an act of Congress to grant me full citizenship? And they have yet to do it once. Wars are started more easily than a meta gets a sin in this country. A sin? Interesting. I find that interesting because I'm wondering if that's like, because they're talking about citizenship, right? So I'm thinking they're talking like your sort of an ID number thing. So, like, it's interesting because, from my understanding, Shadowrun's American in origin, so it's not an SSN, it's not a social security network, and it follows more along the lines of, I don't know, maybe more countries in the world use SIN, because I know in Canada we've got social insurance number, which is basically the same thing. I'm sorry, it's such a simple little detail in the line of text that it just sort of popped out at me. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. It's kind of like when American games use metric, and I'm just like, I'm so confused. You guys never use metric, but now you are? So it's no wonder we turn to people like the Brotherhood, who claim to listen to our woes and speak on our behalf. He catches himself, takes a breath, and visibly calms. Sorry, I just know some folks who went to the Brotherhood for these very reasons. I might have ended up there myself if Mrs. Kubota hadn't taken me in. Whatever's going on there, I trust you'll put an end to it, one way or another. You can count on it, or I have one very specific way in mind, or this isn't just for Sam anymore. Yeah, let's go with the bottom one, because it isn't. This is bigger than just a payout for revenge or something. Go get him, ma'am. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and hire a team, before we, tackle that next, oh, what is this? What is this? Something about Mercy Mental Hospital during bloody break-in. More than 50% of the employees and inmates missing. Stay tuned for more detail. Oh, it carries over here. Breaking news: inmates escape from Mercy Mental. Oh, that's it. You know, I haven't really been paying attention to the what the heck? Why are characters disappearing? Okay. Wait, he was right. Is this the fog of war? Let me move back. Okay, maybe it was just the fog of war. Because I noticed characters disappearing. I'm like, that shouldn't be happening. But I guess it's our line of sight. We can't see the guy because he's behind something. But when we move over here, he appears. Okay, little details like that. You know, it's interesting. I'm so far in this game, and I'm just noticing stuff like that. All right. So, anyways, I guess we want to build a team, but we can't talk to this guy, and this is who we talk to build our team. Okay, and there's no way out. So I guess we gotta go down to the basement to assemble our team? I guess that makes sense. Alright, so we'll go downstairs, and then down there we'll assemble our little group, and then we'll go ahead and do the mission that we accepted for the 9,000 new yen. I don't believe we'll be able to bring Coyote along because, obviously because it's not the quest against the Universal Brotherhood, so she's not automatically going to be in. We'll need to talk to Mr. Delilah before we go because he's the guy who we're going to be getting the guys from, the hired guns, if you will. Alright, so I've got 2 med kits on me, what is that, some jazz and a Cavalier frag grenade. I want, let's see, what else do I have on me? I just got I got some grenades, that's really all I have. I was kind of hoping for maybe like some concussion grenades or flashbangs. You know what, for now, we'll go ahead and grab the other grenade. And then we're gonna go do some quick shopping real quick. Hence the term quick shopping, and see if there's anything else that we can sort of get our hands on. So let's talk to, what is it, Algernon? Let's see, what have you got? I want to see if he's got any new spells for us. A Power Bolt 3. I think that's probably worth getting. Confusion. Target switches to your team and attacks your enemies. Last 2 rounds. Now this here is kind of a nice crowd control. I would definitely want to get my hands on this. It's 2,000 though, and I've only got 5,000 new yen. I'm not going to be able to, we'll say, hire a whole lot of people to help me out on my mission. But Confusion, that's a really good spell. That will allow me to basically get my own party member whenever I want. I'll be like, all right, you're on my team. You're on my team. Let's see, Armor 3 would be good. Alright, now, let's see, I typically am using Ball Lightning, and, let's see, I am using Fireball. Fireball has been a good spell for me. Wow, a line of fire controlled by the caster and directed at one target. 25 damage for Flamethrower. How much does the new Fireball spell do? 20, but it's got an AoE of 2. And it does an ongoing 10 damage for 2 rounds, so this does 30 damage, but it's got a cooldown of 4. Ooh, this is another good crowd control. Basically, Petrify. You know, I don't have money for all of these spells. Yeah, it's gonna cost me 3 grand as it is just for that. I could go ahead and sell stuff. I suppose I could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna buy these spells. And you know what? I haven't had a chance to really use Dispel Magic. But So, you know, we're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna get rid of Dispel Magic. Was there an advanced healing spell? I should have checked on that and made sure. We also want to get rid of Armor 2 because we are going to be replacing it with Armor 3, I believe it was. Where are you? Armor 3. Equip you. And then we're also going to equip Confusion. And we're going to get rid of Powerbolt 2 and equip Powerbolt 3 instead. So there we go, we've got some new spells. And I really should not be... I really shouldn't be spending any more money here. Wait, this guy only sells guns. Nope, not interested in that. And you know what, we're gonna have to keep the armor we have. I just don't have enough money to keep spending stuff. So we're gonna talk to David Fry, too. Hey there, what's up? Nothing right now. Okay. Let's just go ahead and talk to Johnny Ooh, wait a second. If I talk to Johnny Clean now, does that start my mission? Because I'm pretty sure what I want to be doing is talking to Mr. Delilah. That way I can get some extra money for this next mission. Let's see. What, you need runners again? Good, I got some new contacts, some primo mercs. Alright, well, I need to put together a team for Renraku Lab. Not quite yet, I'll be back. You know what, I'm not sure exactly what move I want to make at this point, so let's go ahead and save the game first. Just in case something happens. I don't want to get screwed over here, so we'll go ahead and save the game. Then we're gonna talk to Mr. Delilah, set up a team, go do the Renraku job real quick, and then we'll go ahead and talk to Johnny Clean. I know he'll be waiting for a little while. He's been waiting. He's been very patient. What a nice guy he is. Alright, let's see though. What do we have? Hey, Coyote, but she's gonna cost us 1.2 grand. Wow, we can only get one person along on this job with us. Let's see if I can sell something, because, yeah, let's be honest, I don't have, the money. Yeah, it's not the stash I want to go to, it's basically anything else. Okay, give me a second, guys, I'm gonna see if I can sell anything, and, we'll be right back. Alright, very interesting. I went ahead and I sold some stuff, which gave me about 3 grand. But even then, I'm looking at my fixer contacts, I'm like, wow, I really can't afford them. So, I was under the impression that the Nephilim network was basically a bunch of, we'll say higher class mercs. But, looking here, we got, what, a burned out mage? And I'm looking at the cost, I'm like, these guys are actually really cheap. So, and then I was like, wait a second, kind of cheap. Let's take a look at their stats, and I'm like, okay, let's see, we got 5, 5, 2, 5, 2. So, okay, this one's actually not too bad. When you compare it to, like, you know, let's say a Street Samurai or something on this side, you know, you're looking at 6, 6, 3, 4, 3, 7. You know, the stats actually do look a little bit higher here over on the fixer contact side, especially when you compare them to like the 3,000 stat characters over here. I don't know, it just feels like it's almost not worth going ahead and getting the fixer contacts. Then again, inventory, I suppose, is a thing as well that I should be taking into account, but anyways, I think we're going to be picking some characters from the Nephilim network because we just don't have the funds to be, we'll say, grabbing a whole team of people from this list. So, Nephilim network, let's go ahead and, we got a combat adept. We haven't played around with this type of character at all, so I figured, hey, this is a good way to sort of, go ahead and, experiment a little bit. So, we've got, Cylon Seret, or whatever, Seret? Yeah, I think that works. Basically is to kill, both up close and from a distance. So, I'm guessing she uses these physical adept skills to really attack in close range, and she's got the gun for long range. So we'll grab her. Now, Combat Decker, Combat Rigger. What have you got? You've got a Class A... Huh. Okay, so that's actually not bad. We've got a couple of, we'll say, different, we didn't really get a chance to really use a Rigger too much in the last one, so let's go ahead and grab Just In Case. I love his name, Just In Case. Awesome. Wait a second. I need to look into, backer rewards, because this was a Kickstarted game. I'm wondering if some of these... I don't know. Maybe these are... It would be interesting if these were characters that were based off of backers or something. Anyways, we've got 2 characters there. And I want to throw one more on there. I like to fill out the team. I realize I'm going to be broke afterwards, but I do want to fill out the team. Do we want a decker? A decker I think could be useful. So let's see. We've got a mage. We've got a Psi adept. We've got a rigger, and we don't really have the upfront and personal kind of like cyber samurai type character. This guy looks kind of cool. Cybered warrior. He's got an SMG, an assault rifle, a pistol, and he's got some cool cyberware. Let's see. Body gives him a +1 to body and strength, +1 to strength and 5 HP. All right, and let's see. Let me see what your actual stats are at. Not bad. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab El Deuce. There we go. I think we got a pretty well-rounded team. We don't have a decker this time, but the game's pretty well made. We should be able to, you know, just break down doors should we need to. So we're gonna go ahead and confirm and head to the Renraku lab to do the Johnson run. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna take on this side quest and grab the extra money because I have a feeling we're gonna need the money for the next mission. It's just a hunch. It's just a hunch. Corporate extraction. You leave Touristville behind and make your way into the Barrens proper, exiting civilization as you know it. With each step, the little order that still exists falls away, taken over by anarchy in its purest form. All semblance of government oversight, corporate domination, even media influence disappears, leaving an urban feral landscape of bleak desperation. Yet hidden in this wreckage of a suburb, Renraku Computer Systems has hidden some sort of R&D research lab, probably to take advantage of some old tech left after the Shiawase, a nuclear power plant meltdown, or the crash that decimated the computer industry in 29. You find your way into the lab. The place has definitely seen better days. No security systems are online. No security systems are online greet you. I believe you missed the word 2 in there. Just the ones made of meat. Maybe you can help a scientist make a life change. I hope this is not like some super easy mission. Because I went all out. I made sure that I spent all of my money getting new people. Alright, so let's double check our spells here. We've got Confusion. We have Mind Wipe. Flamethrower 2. Ball Lightning 1. Heal Wound. Armor 3. And Powerbolt. Yeah, there we go. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and confirm. Game autosaved. That's always a very comforting sign. I like it when games autosave. It's like, thank you, game, for looking out for my best interests. You're a good game. Alright. So I suppose we came in through that door there, and we now want to head this way. Let's see, let me see what kind of abilities you do have. You have a Mana Fist, which is a powerful magical punch that ignores armor. Nice. Counter-Strike. The Adept's turn ends and will counterattack with any weapon anytime they are attacked. Okay, cool. Stride. It's a passive. Wait, was it a passive? Adept's movement is increased by 2. Active is increased by a further 2 for 3 rounds. Wait, so basically, the way I take it is that just by having this ability, the Adept's movement is increased by 2, and then when we activate it, it gives her an extra 2. Let me see, what's your movement range versus, say, Alex's? It doesn't appear that I can change to Alex for some reason. Okay, so just in case, doesn't seem like he can move very far. El Deuce doesn't appear. Now, she is a little bit closer by at least, well, let's see, say, what, 1, 2, about 2. Yeah, she does look like she can move a little bit further than everyone else. Okay, cool. Now, you, if I recall correctly, are the guy... Yes, you're the guy with the assault rifle and all that. We're gonna put you up in front. Actually, no, the decker. Not the decker, sorry, the rigger. So we've got the Steel Lynx drone, which I believe is the combat drone. Let's go ahead and switch you on. We're gonna send the drone into the room first. It's only got 2 actions, so it's gonna actually use up both actions just going into the room. That's alright though, the security guard can't see you, you're too low. Alright, so let's go ahead and move up on the door. Stay on this side, though. Oh wait, maybe you might want to change to an actual weapon. There we go. Keep the shotgun out. Just in case. Just in case. Was that his name or his name? I can't remember. Anyways, we'll go ahead and put Overwatch on the door. So everyone's... Oh, oh, Drek! Alright, so they know that we're coming. So let's get El Deuce into the room. Let's see, it's gonna take 2 actions. Alright, he's gonna move in and open fire. Actually, is there an automatic? There we go, full auto fire. 5 attacks in 1 round that do half of normal damage. Half or normal damage. Oh, but it's a total of 5 of them. I'm curious. Can we use that? No, it won't let us? Oh, because it's gonna take 2 actions. Ah, okay. Right. Oh, yes! 24 damage, and that takes him down to less than, yeah, less than half health. So, I'm gonna walk on in with, Alex, and I should be able to drop him with just, a couple spells. Actually, Power Bolt should be able to do the trick, so let's go ahead and try it. Well, I don't know, 14 damage, it might not be enough. Let's just go ahead and, use Flamethrower. Now, will I hurt anyone on the way? Because it says a line, right? A line of fire controlled by the caster and directed at one target. Well, we'll find out now, won't we? Alright, so, evidently we don't kill our friends when we use it. I think that's a good trait to have in a spell. You know, not killing your friends. So I'll move Alex over here so she can sort of see into that room and make sure that it is indeed safe. Okay, we're gonna move you up, and our rigger is going to stack up with you by the door. And we're gonna go ahead and end actually put Overwatch on this doorway, just in case someone comes through. Now, we're gonna go ahead and send the drone through again, just into the doorway to sort of reveal what's in the room. I don't see anything, so we'll put you behind cover. It would appear that the room is clear. This seems like way too easy of a mission. I kind of feel like, really, I spent $3 grand on people to help me out with this mission. Okay. Alright, we'll set you up on... Actually, you probably won't be able to see anything from there. So you got 2 actions left, so I can move her up and put her on Overwatch on the door. There we go. And then I'll send Alex up right beside her. That's going to use up all of my actions for Alex. And then move up Mr. Just in Case. And what's his El Deuce. Now, he doesn't really have anywhere to hide. There's no real cover for him. His drone, the drone though, oh, that's not his drone. Oh, I'm such an idiot, sorry. He's supposed to be the one who's up front anyways. So... we'll move him over here. It's only partial cover, and I don't even think it covers the door. Oh snap, okay. They're coming up from behind us. So Buddy here, line of sight blocked. We're gonna put him behind cover, and he does have line of sight now. I wonder if I go full auto. It's only a 47% chance of hitting. Did I bring the aim spell with me? I did not. Darn it! It's always one of those things where you're like, I knew I should have brought it. I didn't though, because I'm a dumb. Alright, we'll have the drone just open fire. Good job, drone. Yeah, keep shooting. Drone, you are an inspiration to us all. Okay, so there are 3 spots behind here that I could take up positions on, but I don't want to do that because these people are at risk. So I'm going to try to move him around. Oh no! Darn it, I got the 2 guys mixed up. Alright, well, we'll move you over here and set you up with Overwatch over the door. And we'll give you armor. We'll give armor to Just in Case because he's likely to be the first one to be fired upon. And you know what? Actually, for that matter, we're likely to get hit as well, so I'm actually going to use armor on myself, or rather on Alex. And we're gonna go ahead and put whatever your name is. I can't pronounce your name. We're gonna actually put you behind this cover, facing this way as well. Let's see, what kind of other things? Magic resistance. Killing hands. You know what? Let's go ahead and throw... Let's try throwing stride on there. That way there, if I want to close the distance... yeah, if I want to go ahead and close the distance, I'll be able to do that. I'm going to go ahead and move Alex over here. And we've got one action left for this guy. We'll just put him on Overwatch if I can do that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to watch this door, just in case this door opens up. So, Overwatch in this direction. Oh, and you got shotgunned! Yes. Oh, and you got shotted. And yeah, you're just running into the room. That's cool. No, not the drone! What did the drone ever do to you? That one didn't even do anything. You're such a jerk. Alright, so let's switch over to Mr. Justin here and fire at the guy in the doorway. Actually, let's use the drone to do so. There we go, that's a hit. And that's a miss. Because our drones are so effective. Let's see, what else have we got? We got Kneecap. Let's see, does -1 AP, but reduces HP damage by 6. Can hit adjacent targets at ranges. Yeah, I'm not gonna go ahead and do that. Let's see here. Weak hit. This guy's got a lot of health, though. Well, not though. He just has a lot of health. There's no though about it. Alright. Now you could probably take out with the pistol. Yep. Excellent. Now, fists. Does 9 damage with... oh, that's killing hands. So I could actually have her run up and punch the guy in the face. That could be fun. Wouldn't that be fun, people? I think it would be fun. Let me see. What does killing hands do? Passive, this unarmed damage is increased by 4, which is probably why she does 9 damage per hit. Active, it increases it by another 6 for 4 rounds. I should have gone ahead and used that at the beginning of combat. If, let's see, if I run over and hit him, is that gonna take 1 action? Yeah, I can do that in 1 action, so I'll use Killing Hands, which brings my damage up to up to 15, and we'll try running up and punching him. Good job. Very good, very good job. Yes. Unfortunately, Buddy's going to shoot you in the face immediately after, so let's go ahead and, I can't hit him because I have line of sight blocked. And I also have line of sight blocked again. That's because I'm over here. So, I think I'm going to move out into the open. That's right, I'm going to do something daring. I'm going to move into the open. Now I'm going to try using Flamethrower. If I can't take him out with Flamethrower, I'm going to hit him with... actually, I could hit him with Flamethrower again. Oh no, I can't. I could hit him with Powerbolt and that would probably take him out. There's a chance it won't. Then again, I could use Mind Wipe, which I don't have enough actions for. So no, we're gonna wait. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and just try to kill the guy with Powerbolt. We can do this. And I completely forgot that we still had another team member here who could have done all kinds of wonderful things. Keep him on Overwatch on the door. All right, we're good. So drone, move and open the door. Now, I noticed there's a hand here over by this, this air vent. At least I'm assuming that's an air vent. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at that, but you know, we're gonna have to take a look at that next time, because I'm noticing my temperature on my system right now is sitting at 94 degrees Celsius, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's not healthy, and that is probably a pretty good indicator, it's a good precursor to the system just totally crashing. So, before I lose everything, we're gonna go ahead and save here, and we're gonna stop here, so that I don't lose anything, and I can ensure that you guys at least get this episode. So, if you like the video, you like the content, and you'd like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comments section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.